All right, so we are doing this recap. I was supposed to do it with my other camera, pero se me olvidó la cámara en la casa. I just realized that. I guess when I was getting ready all quick, se me olvidó. But anyways, today is the day before Christmas Eve. So I was like, let me do the recap of this year. I've never done one, so I was like, let me get one done this year. The crazy part is that I actually had notes. I had notes on my phone, so I'm using my phone to record this. So now I'm gonna have to do it off the top of my head. So I hope I'm not all over the place because it was organized on there. I'm hoping, all that. Pero a ver. So this year has been a year of a lot of growth for sure. You guys saw that. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that watched my secret video, right? My whole thing talking about my mental health and things like that. Got a lot of love for that. So thank you. But yeah, this year there's been a lot of growth for sure. And I'll start off with that, with the whole mental health thing. This year was the year that I realized that I needed help, that I needed to see a therapist and talk to them and try to get all that under control and try to figure out what was going on with me and stuff like that. So that was a big step for me. For years, like I said, I was being told, by my brother, because he was like, yeah, you should go to therapy. And, even my mom too was telling me that maybe I need someone to talk to, and go to therapy. And I was like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. But yeah, it wasn't until it was nice relaxing and there wasn't much going on around me and I wasn't being super busy or going from one thing to the other that made me realize that I needed to do it. And I'm happy. I'm glad that I did. It was a good step forward. I've been doing good since. What else happened this year? Started to take more, how am I trying to word this? I been taking care of myself more as far as going to the doctor and like doing all that, because like I have like health insurance and all that since like last year, and I was taking care of it here and there, but this year I decided to really take care of things. As you guys can see, look, my skin is clearing up. Even I think up here, I just cut my hair yesterday, so even up here started to look better. The back of my head is starting to look better. But the one thing I do have to tell the doctor is that I did get these little bumps. I don't know if it's because of the shampoo or whatever, but as far as like my skin goes, it's not bad. You guys remember how like it was looking all red and todo eso all over the place? Pues ahora it's looking better. And I'm still gonna wear the hats. It's not, like I said, it's not because, oh, Eric doesn't have hair. Look, like I could do this, and there's been times where I've gone to the store without a hat y todo eso. It's just that I fucking love hats, guys. Like these hats are like amazing. You guys have seen, like I still have other ones that I haven't worn that you guys haven't seen. Like I like this one, like the old English style. Man, I just always loved hats. So that's another thing, me going ahead and talking about wearing hats and stuff like that. People think that I wore them because Eric lost his hair. Hell no, I don't care about that. It's just that I always loved hats. First of all, it was because of my skin condition that I had, like all nasty, and it was like all red, and sometimes it would get so itchy, from the psoriasis and stuff like that, and I would just start scratching, and at some point it was just like I started like bleeding here and there, just how bad it was. But no, I've always loved hats, and now I get to wear them because it was always that whole thing of, oh, you can't wear hats because then you start losing your hair. Whatever. Should have just been wearing them since the very beginning, cuando quería, verdad? But been taking care of a lot of my health. Like I said, taking care of this because I've had it for a long time, but it really went all crazy when it was a pandemic. Because I only used to have it here and that's it. But then it spread all over here, spread to the back of my head. You guys have seen videos of me showing the back of my head, that. And then it spread all over here. I keep on forgetting that the camera's right here. But I keep on looking at myself here, which is the wrong way. I have to look this way. But también, you know, it spread all over here. It spread to my nose. It spread like here. And then like to my forehead. Then like to my ears, behind my ears. Like it was spreading everywhere. Like all over the place. So I started taking care of that. What else? Stopped the whole drinking situation. Which, by the way, I did make the decision, because it's going to be coming out before New Year's. I did make the decision that I will drink on New Year's as a celebration of the stuff that I accomplished this year, because I accomplished a lot. And now that I feel happier, my anxiety is under control, like all that stuff. I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate that whole thing, and by drinking. People are gonna be like, wait, maybe you're probably just gonna drink like 1 or 2 drinks. No. We're getting lit. We're doing it that day. So I'll be drinking that day for sure. What else? Yeah, so like I said, stop drinking until now, you know, New Year's. I'll be doing that, but yeah, stop drinking because of health issues, you know. Then started to take care more of like what I was eating, porque then I had high cholesterol and like all this crazy stuff. Like all my levels were super high on everything, my sugar, my like I said, cholesterol, then the fatty liver, like all that stuff added on top of it. And I've been feeling better, more energized, haven't been feeling sluggish at all. So that's good. So like I said, I've been going to like different types of doctor's appointments and all that, and been trying to save money, pero también al mismo tiempo, going to all these doctor's appointments, they tend to bill me later, and the bill's pretty high. So I did have a nice little savings, pero ya todo eso kind of went down just porque, you know, I had to pay those medical bills. So yes, part of it has to deal with me buying a lot of stuff that I've been buying this year, like splurging on myself. But a lot of it, actually, the highest ones were the medical bills. I've been paying a lot. I'm still paying for them now. But it's okay. As long as I've been getting checked out and all that, we're good. So we have that, you know, like I said, going to the doctor, going to the eye doctor, my regular family doctor, then going to the dermatologist, and I still have to go to the allergist, and that's coming up in February. So I have like 2 months more to go until I see them. Try to see, get that all under control, porque si tengo alergias. I basically have like indoor, outdoor allergies, food allergies, and stuff like that. So my allergies are not seasonal. My allergies are throughout the whole year. Yay! But before, I never used to get as sick with allergies. You know, with my allergies, I never used to get as sick because I was seeing my allergist, and I was getting those like weekly shots. Well, they were bi-weekly at that point. Actually, I think they were monthly. I made it to the point where they were monthly, so it was under control. It wasn't as bad. I wouldn't get like the stuffy nose. The weather could change, and I'll be fine. But now, you know, it's been years since I've seen an allergist, and I do get the stuffy nose at night when I wake up. Also, when weather changes drastically, I tend to get a little bit sick and stuff like that. So I made the decision to go back to the allergist, see what I'm allergic to again, because the allergies do change, guys. It's not like it stays like that forever, because before I used to be allergic to chicken. I could eat chicken now. And then the other day, by accident, I had mushrooms because I was allergic to mushrooms. So I don't know if I'm still allergic to mushrooms, or maybe it just got lower. It's like mild, because it was super high, now it's mild. And I did a test with shrimp, like having a little bit of shrimp, and that one seemed to be okay. But I just want to go to the allergist to make sure, because like I said, those were the 2 big ones that I was like, the levels were super high of like, I can't have that whatsoever. So yeah, we're taking care of that. met some good people. So, as always, you lose friends, you gain friends. Is what happens. That's the way just life is. And yes, I did lose people, which is fine. It's okay. I'm all right. You know, it is what it is. Ni modo. Which you guys will see me. I don't know if you guys have seen me in that sweater. I have a sweater that literally says "Ni modo," and the back says "Es lo que es." But I bought the other one that says "Ni modo." It is what it is. So it says "Ni modo" in the front. The back says "It is what it is." But yeah, you know, like I said, you lose friends. It's what happens. But the thing is, I gained a lot of friends. I became part of this group chat. You guys have heard me on the one for my secret one, my secret video on there. I did talk about it a bit. But yes, I met a group of people on this podcast channel, right? That they had on not channel, but they had a group chat for us on Instagram that they did exclusively for, you know, their fans. And we were on there paying the subscription, and we pretty much clicked. But a lot of the OGs, which I guess I'm part of the OGs, left. We left that group chat and we decided to create our own. And we basically grew a nice relationship. You know, I've never met them in person, but we have done, like I said before, the video calls. We've done, like, you know, messaging each other on there. We've done even like audio messages and things like that. Whenever something is going on in our lives, we go on there to basically get advice or just for someone to hear us out and stuff like that, which I love. You know, we grew a nice connection with each other. And they basically, in the end, you know, we always say, like, you know, we say good morning fam, buenos dias familia, stuff like that. And they are like basically like family. And they're amazing. Like every single one of them are amazing. You know, we have a good amount of guys on there and girls, but I think there's more girls on there than the guys are. Yeah, it's still cool though. You know, everybody has their own little like characters and stuff, and it's cool though to have that. It's almost like what is it? Como this thing popped. Sorry. Como what was that? Real World. I don't know if you guys remember that show on MTV, Real World. Basically, como strangers living together and all that, but we're not living together. We're just on a group chat together. But it's basically like that, you know. They talk about, like, you know, oh, you know, we're all we all have our own little different things, and that's how it is with us, you know. Sorry, I'm over here like trying to click around. And it's just amazing to have that group of people where you could just go to them and talk to them, and they won't judge you. You know, they'll just give you advice, or they'll just hear you out, you know, or even someone will hit you up on the side, you know, and that's, I like that, you know. They basically became family, like how I said, we say good morning fam and whatever in the morning. And I will say this, I definitely got really close to someone there in the chat. I won't say no names. People know who this girl is. Like I said, I'm not gonna say any names because I know some people will be out there trying to search it up and stalking and stuff. And yeah, no, I don't need y'all to be doing that. But yes, I did grow very close to someone, and we've been talking outside of the chat. We basically talk to each other every day. Whether it be text, voice messages, FaceTime, or phone calls. We basically, like I said, we basically talk to each other every day. She's amazing, beautiful, and all that. I'm not gonna get too into it, 'Cause like I said, I'm not trying to jinx anything or nothing like that. Like I said, we're talking and everything. If something happens between me and her, well, it happens, you know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. We'll move on from that now. We'll move on from that because I don't want to give too much about that. I ain't trying to be like someone from the Brown Bag Pod. I'm nothing like them. I'm nothing like them whatsoever. Okay, just to clarify, I'm nothing like that. But yeah, I'm not trying to jinx anything. Just let me have my happiness, guys. Let me be happy. All right, leave me alone. So yeah, so grew close to someone there. Then, of course, had a little break from talking to my people from that I play with. Had a little break from that, and it's all due to my mental health part of it. Took that little break, which was great. I needed it, and that break was also when I realized I also needed help. So it's kind of like I'm kind of going back to what I was talking about, like the mental health. It's like back and forth. Around that time, I needed the break because mental health, needed to take care of myself. I didn't really want to talk to anyone. So I kind of disappeared for a bit, and then came back. Started playing again with them, and talk to them about it and stuff like that. But yeah, things have been great. Things have been going well. Like I said, yes, minor setbacks. It happens as far as me trying to save money for a car, but it's gonna happen, guys. I promise. I'm trying to get this car. I don't want to be. There's been things that have been going on the CTA where my life has been in danger, and I need a car so I can just drive to work and stuff like that and be as safe as possible. Sorry, I'm over here looking outside because it's getting super foggy out there. I still have to stay here. I still have a good amount of hours to work, but yeah, trying to save up money for a new car for sure. I know I've been saying it for a while and stuff like that. Like I said, stuff happens. It happens. It's been a roller coaster for sure this year, up and down. As far as not just money, but as far as just my life in general. But right now, everything's going well. Like I said, I lost friends, I gained friends. That basically became family. And met someone through there. And then, what is it? The only thing I guess this year is just that the Bears, they disappointed me. Damn. Like, for real? You gonna do me like that? But yeah, life has been good now. Like I said, it was a roller coaster where I thought I was doing fine, and then realized that I wasn't, and got the help, and now I'm doing great again, and everything's good. Been working out, met up with my friend, worked out with him. He works out fucking crazy, bro. Like, when we out there, it's like shit. I mean, I was able to keep up with him. I'm not gonna lie, I was able to keep up with him with no problem. Pero 3 horas, la verga. But yeah, we got it done though. Like I said, I'm trying to reconnect with old friends. This friend, I've been knowing him since ever, since we were kids. And now he has kids of his own and all that. But yeah, things are good. And I just can't wait for 2024. I feel like it's gonna be a great year. You gotta stay positive as always. So again, like I did it on the last one, or my the secret video, that I'll say it again. Thank you guys again for always supporting. Thank you to the group chat out there. Love you guys. Thank you to that one girl. You know who you are. Yes, I'm talking to you. Thank you for being there for me and having those nice conversations and things like that, and always putting a smile on my face. Thank you to my family for always being so supportive, always being open, and also not judging me now. Not to say they always judge me, but now, being able to be open with them on things that are going on in my head, and being vulnerable and showing my emotions. Thank you for always supporting all of that. Thank you for always being there for me. Love you guys as always. Just love all of you guys. Gracias por siempre estar ahí. I just have a nice support system. Not too many people do. So I'm very grateful for every single one of you guys. And with that being said, 2024, let's go. And also, let me also say this. For those of you that didn't have a good year this year, it's okay, guys. I know I keep on also doing this. It's okay, guys. Things are not always going to be down. Just keep on pushing, staying positive, try to see the positive side of things, the lights, however you want to put it. Just do that, do that, and I'm sure things are going to be all right, and 2024 is going to be a new year. It's a fresh start. So try to leave all that negativity behind, all the negative people behind you, all the haters behind you, all the people that told you that you couldn't do it. Leave all of that behind you, and you know what? Just believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, well, guess what? I'm here to believe in you guys. So again, 2024, I am ready. Let's do this. It's gonna be a great fucking year. Let's get it.